As autumn drapes the world in golden hues and crisp air, our homes naturally become a retreat from the chill outside. There's something profoundly comforting about curling up beside a window with a soft blanket, a mug of cider, and a good book. Rustic fall home decorating invites nature's warmth indoors, blending organic textures, earthy tones, and nostalgic charm. In this narrative, we'll explore how to craft cozy reading corners and inviting window seats that celebrate the beauty of the season with a rustic twist. Rustic fall style celebrates natural imperfection, aged woods, textured fabrics, and earthy palettes that echo the countryside. It's not about polish or perfection, but about creating spaces that feel lived in, authentic, and deeply comforting. When decorating your reading nook or window seat, think of warm woods, woven baskets, vintage lanterns, and layers of soft fabrics that whisper of cozy simplicity. The first step in creating your rustic fall reading corner is finding that perfect spot, ideally near a window where golden afternoon light filters through. A quiet corner of the living room, a bay window, or even an unused alcove can become your sanctuary. Look for areas with natural light and enough room to layer cushions, throws, and a small table for your tea or candle. Texture is the soul of rustic decor. Combine materials like chunky knit blankets, burlap pillows, soft flannel, and worn leather to bring dimension and depth. Use linen drapes for a breezy softness and balance them with reclaimed wood furniture. The mix of rough and soft creates that unmistakable autumn comfort that invites you to linger a little longer. Think of the colors outside your window: amber leaves, pumpkin hues, cinnamon browns, and deep forest greens. These tones bring the warmth of fall indoors. Incorporate them into your decor through throw pillows, woven rugs, or even painted wood accents. A muted palette with natural undertones keeps the space grounded and timeless. If you have a window seat, you already own a slice of heaven. Transform it into an autumn retreat by layering plaid cushions, faux fur throws, and soft pillows in warm tones. Add a rustic wooden tray to hold candles or a stack of books. Let sunlight pour in, and your window seat becomes the perfect place to lose yourself in a story. Not everyone has a built-in window seat, but that doesn't mean you can't create one. A cozy armchair tucked beside a window can become a magical reading nook. Add a small rug beneath, a nearby basket filled with throws, and a rustic lamp. It's all about how you style the space, comfort over complexity. Wood is the beating heart of rustic design. Incorporate reclaimed wood furniture, exposed beams, or even wooden crates for shelving. The grain, knots, and imperfections tell a story of age and endurance, reminding us of simpler times. In your reading nook, a wooden side table or a weathered bench adds organic authenticity. As daylight shortens, lighting becomes an essential layer of coziness. Avoid harsh white lights, opt instead for warm amber tones. Vintage lanterns, Edison bulbs, or candle sconces create a soft glow that mirrors the flicker of firelight. Place a few candles near the window seat to evoke that peaceful, golden hour glow all evening long. When fall arrives, fabrics take center stage. Drape your reading chair with a knitted blanket or a plaid wool throw that practically begs to be wrapped around your shoulders. Mix materials for visual interest, linen for breathability, wool for warmth, and velvet for luxury. Each texture adds personality and seasonal depth. Rustic style often carries whispers of nostalgia. Incorporate antiques or thrifted treasures, perhaps an old clock, a vintage book collection, or an iron lantern passed down through generations. These objects bring soul and story to your space, making it feel collected rather than designed. Nothing captures fall like nature itself. Add small touches like dried wheat bundles, pine cones in a woven basket, or a vase of autumn leaves. A few pumpkins, real or ceramic, can sit near the windowsill, softly echoing the colors of the outdoors. Nature's beauty enhances the rustic mood effortlessly. A rustic reading corner wouldn't be complete without shelves that reflect the charm of the season. Use reclaimed wood planks or floating shelves to display books, candles, and fall decor. Mix textures, stack books horizontally, add pottery, and intersperse greenery for balance and visual warmth. Rustic doesn't mean uncomfortable. Choose deep, cushioned seating, like a plush armchair or a padded bench with tufted upholstery. Add layers of comfort with oversized pillows in fall tones. The goal is to create a spot where you can sink in, relax, and let time slow down. Scent adds another dimension to your autumn decor. Think cinnamon sticks, apple spice candles, or cedarwood diffusers. The aroma completes the sensory experience, turning your reading corner into a multi-sensory retreat where every inhale reminds you of fall's nostalgic warmth. Patterns are essential to break the monotony of solids. Plaid throws, herringbone pillows, or striped rugs bring in a cozy, country-inspired rhythm. Keep patterns subtle and cohesive in color to avoid overwhelming the space. Soft browns, muted reds, and creamy whites create harmony and calm. Though fall often focuses on warm tones, greenery adds refreshing contrast. Potted herbs, small succulents, or eucalyptus stems can soften the earthy palette. A touch of green breathes life into rustic decor, reminding us that even as leaves fall, nature's beauty endures indoors. Dress your windows in a way that complements the season. Linen curtains in soft beige or burnt orange bring elegance and warmth. Tie them back with rope or leather accents for that rustic flair. Let light flow freely during the day and cocoon yourself at night in gentle fabric folds. Your reading nook should feel personal. Add framed photos, a handwritten note, or artwork that speaks to your soul. These small tokens make your space uniquely yours, an emotional connection that no design rule can replicate. Rustic design thrives on authenticity, so let your story shine through your decor. Every element, texture, color, lighting, and decor should come together like a soft symphony of warmth. Layer rugs, stack pillows, mix patterns, and let natural materials take the lead. The goal is to build a harmonious nook that feels curated yet effortless, simple yet deeply inviting. As the air cools and leaves fall, your rustic reading corner or window seat becomes a sanctuary for reflection and peace. It's where the soul finds comfort and creativity awakens. By embracing nature's palette and the textures of rustic living, you transform ordinary corners into cozy retreats. So light a candle, grab a book, and let the beauty of autumn fill your home with warmth and gratitude.